If you thought our current teams were crazy, just wait until you see this. We need to talk about what's coming next, because it is absolutely going to blow your mind. Version 3.4 is practically breathing down our necks, and it is bringing the highly anticipated Cyberpunk Edgerunners collaboration. Hear me out, guys. This isn't just a regular patch update. This is going to completely flip how we usually build our accounts, manage our resources, and approach the game. It is a total game changer. But before we dive into the absolute madness of these new numbers and mechanics, I've got something incredibly special for you guys. We are pushing for a massive milestone here on the channel, and to celebrate, I'm hosting a Lunite sub giveaway the exact second we hit 300 subscribers. To enter, all you have to do is drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments. Who are you more hyped to pull for, Lucy or Rebecca? Leave your answer alongside your in-game UID so I can send the goods your way if you win. Okay, picture this. You've been playing the long game, skipping banners, and meticulously hoarding your astrites. But version 3.4 is throwing a massive neon lit wrench into how we normally do things. This time around, the developers are introducing a completely separate summon system with a brand new currency just for the Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab. Why do we care about this? Because this totally flips how we usually pull for characters. You can't just rely 100% on your old dusty stash of regular astrites. This forces everyone to engage with the new content, creating a fresh blank slate for the community. The collaboration brings an exclusive currency called Dreamcatcher's Tides, which basically acts as the secret sauce for securing these exclusive collab characters. Plus, you are going to need every single pull you can get, because version 3.4 is actually shaping up to be one of the shortest major updates we've ever seen, clocking in at only around 42 days. Less time means less daily grind, which makes these event rewards absolutely critical. Let's break this down together, starting with the most hype news first, the events. Kuro is not holding back. We are getting a special collab special login event, and guess what? It is giving us a completely free copy of Rebecca. That is insane value. Rebecca is looking to be the ultimate wildcard for our rosters, and getting her entirely for free just for logging in is a massive win for free-to-play players. But it doesn't stop there. The limited-time events are packed with rewards that act like the ultimate Swiss Army knife for your account's economy. First up, we have the standard login event, which is handing out 15 free Dreamcatcher's Tides. That is 15 pulls on the exclusive collab banner without spending a single astrite. Then we dive into the Night City roaming event. Just by participating in this one, you'll pocket 120 regular astrites plus another 5 Dreamcatcher's Tides. This is followed up by the Matrix Reform event, which drops a clean 400 astrites upon completion. During the Lucy banner phase, we will also see the Dreams of Azure Sky login event, granting an additional 300 astrites. And for the veterans who love the classic game modes, the Depths of Elusive Realm is updating with new Dreamers rewards worth 800 astrites. Finally, the beloved Star Racing event is making a grand return, revving up our accounts with another 400 astrites. If you add all of this up, the events alone are injecting a massive amount of capital into our accounts, giving us at least 40 collab pulls entirely free to play. Now let's talk about the overworld. We are getting a brand new cyberpunk-themed area, and this is going to be so much fun. Imagine running around a brand new, neon-drenched map, solving fresh puzzles, and popping open newly spawned chests. This exploration isn't just for the aesthetics, it is highly lucrative. By clearing out the new collaboration area, estimations show we can expect anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 astrites just from exploration rewards. On top of the map, we are getting a brand new story expansion. The update will feature 2 new main quests, which will give us 200 astrites each, totaling 400 astrites just for kicking back and enjoying the new cyberpunk narrative. Let's also not forget the freebies we get right at the starting line. As soon as version 3.4 drops, the maintenance compensation and bug fixes will immediately inject 600 astrites into our in-game mailboxes. We are also getting a new tactical hologram device, which is a quick 20 astrites. And the character trials for the new banners will give us another 80 astrites just for test driving the new kits. Here is a massive detail you absolutely cannot ignore. The monthly shop reset is getting a major overhaul for version 3.4. Because of the collaboration, the shop will reset with 7 exclusive collaboration character pulls and 7 collaboration weapon pulls. This is your new best friend when it comes to hitting pity. However, there is a huge catch. Because these are limited collab items, you must spend these pulls on the Lucy or Rebecca banners before version 3.4 ends. If you let them sit in your inventory, they will expire, and those pulls will be completely wasted. For the big spenders or those who have been saving for months, there is also a special milestone system on the banner itself. If you go deep into the gacha, you will be rewarded with an extra copy of a collab character at 160 pulls, and yet another copy at 420 pulls. It's expensive, but it heavily rewards dedication. So, what about our day-to-day routine? Because version 3.4 is a shorter patch, our daily mission income is taking a slight hit. If you log in and do your dailies every single day of the 42-day patch, you will earn 1,920 astrites. This is a bit lower than the 2,500 astrites we usually get from standard 40-day patches, which makes all the event rewards we talked about even more important. If you happen to be a Lunite subspender, you will gain an extra 90 astrites every day, adding up to a massive 2,880 astrites over the course of the update. Finally, we have to talk about the sweaty stuff, the endgame. This is where your built characters really get to flex. Because of the shorter patch duration, we are expecting fewer resets, but you can still count on at least one reset per major mode. Conquering the Tower of Adversity will net you 800 astrites, and clearing the Whimpering Wastes will give you another 800 astrites. Add in the Fantasy Gateways, which will provide at least 600 astrites, and your endgame hustle will reward you with a bare minimum of 2,350 astrites for the patch. Oh, and mark your calendars, because during the final week of version 3.4, the next version's livestream will air, giving us those sweet promo codes worth another 300 astrites. Alright, we've crunched the numbers, looked at the map, and broken down the events. What is the final verdict for version 3.4? If you are a completely 100% free-to-play player and you clear every single piece of content, event, and endgame mode we just discussed, you are looking at an incredibly generous 96 and 50 astrites in total value. This number includes the 29 direct collab pulls, the 7 weapon pulls, and all standard rewards. In total, free-to-play players should easily be able to reach over 90 pulls worth of value exclusively for these cyberpunk banners. If you are a light spender rocking the Lunite sub, your total value skyrockets to 12,540 astrites. And if you go all out with both the Lunite sub and the Battle Pass, you are sitting at a very comfortable 13,210 astrites. Considering this is a shortened patch lasting only about a month, these numbers are absolutely stellar. The damage ceiling for our accounts just went through the roof, and the sheer amount of free pulls makes this one of the most exciting times to be playing. I don't know about you guys, but I am beyond hyped to dive into Night City and see how Lucy and Rebecca completely shake up the meta. Who are you planning to pair them with? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to read your team ideas. And remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your UID for that Lunite sub giveaway when we hit 300. Catch you in the next one.